It wasn't a single moment, but a gradual realization. I witnessed incredible courage around me. A medic dashing through gunfire to save a comrade, a young soldier sharing his last food with a hungry child. These weren't grand gestures. They were quiet acts of humanity amid chaos. That's when I got it. A hero isn't fearless. A hero acts despite fear. I started seeking chances to make a difference, no matter how small. I joined reconnaissance missions, pushing through my fears to gather vital intel. It wasn't just about me anymore. It was about everyone around me. I remember a tense moment when we were pinned down and outnumbered. Panic set in, but I saw my comrades' fear mirrored mine. I rallied everyone, organized a counterattack, and suddenly I wasn't just following orders, I was leading, fighting for my team. The training was brutal, meant to strip us of who we were and mold us into one unit. But nothing could truly prepare us for combat. My first experience was a whirlwind of noise, confusion, and sheer terror. The ground shook with every explosion, and the air was thick with gunpowder. Survival became the only thought. It wasn't about glory. It was about making it to the next sunrise. Day after day we trudged through mud and ruins, losing friends along the way. Each loss carved a piece out of your soul. In those dark moments, I started to question everything. What were we really fighting for? I started seeking chances to make a difference, no matter how small. The road to victory was tough, right? It was filled with sacrifices and heart-wrenching losses. There were moments when despair felt like an old friend, tempting us to give up. But we held on, fighting for those we lost and dreaming of a future where our kids wouldn't have faced the horrors we did. The final battle was everything we'd been through, a real test of our strength and unity. When the dust settled, the joy wasn't like in the movies. It was a deep, tired relief. We made it. But what did victory really mean? Standing in the ruins, I realized it wasn't just about beating the enemy. It was about surviving the darkness and holding on to hope. It was about rebuilding lives, not just cities. My path wasn't written in the stars. It was shaped by the choices I made when fear was at its peak. I went from a scared kid to a soldier, then a leader, and finally, a survivor who truly understood the cost of peace. My victory? It's about fighting for what I believe in and protecting those I love. So, what will your story be? Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. See you next time.